Hi, everyone. So what the heck is a BOI? Well, it stands for Beneficial Ownership Information, and it's required by law. In this video, I'm going to explain what it is, why you need to file, and how to file it. So stay tuned. I'm Michelle Bell, founder of Running with Numbers, where finance and fitness meet. So what is it? It's paperwork. It's a way to show you're following the rules, but being compliant will prevent your business from incurring any penalties for not filing. So who has to file? Well, any business that is registered with your Secretary of State will more than likely need to file. If you go onto the FinCEN website, they have a list of exceptions of types of businesses that do not have to file. If you are a sole proprietor and not an LLC, then more than likely you will not have to file. But go to this website, read the rules. I'll link that in the comments below. So who is a beneficial owner? So any owner that has 25% or more of the business or has substantial control within the business will have to submit their information as part of this BOI filing. So if you have a partner that has 25% or more, along with you having 25% or more, when you fill out the form, you will need to submit both names on that form. What information will you have to provide? Well, you'll have to provide your name, your business address, your home address, your EIN, and then upload a copy of either your driver's license or your passport. So when do you need to file this? Well, they've implemented a step process since they've just required it this year. So if your business was already registered before January 1st of 2024, then you have till the end of this year, December 31st, 2024. If you started your business and registered it within 2024, then you have 90 days from the date of registration. And then when you register a business starting in 2025 and beyond, you have 30 days to register. And then keep in mind, if you have any changes or ownership or substantial control or even addresses, you will need to submit a revision. And you need to do that within 30 days of those changes. So I advise putting reminders on your calendar, one, get the initial report filed, and then two, to always be checking to make sure nothing has changed within your business. And so how do you file this? Well, I'm going to walk you through that. It's really simple. And do not pay anyone to file this for you. I've been seeing emails come across saying they'll file your BOI for a fee. Don't do that. You can easily do it yourself, and I'm going to walk you through that. So let's dive in and do that now. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. So this is the website. And it is called Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. And you can see right here, maybe you can't see that. But I will link this in the comments below, but it's boiefiling.fincen.gov. And then you'll be able to navigate to the BOIR website. So this is what it looks like from the beginning. I'm going to go through a test. Okay. Sorry, let me make this smaller. Okay, so this is what you'll do. Type of filing. We're going to assume it's your initial report because most people have not filed their report. So you'll click initial report here. It's going to automatically prepare, date prepared, autofill that, and then read the Privacy Act, read through all that, hit next. And I would say go ahead and select this request to receive FinCEN ID, because that way you can use that to track confirmation, and also when you need to make revisions, you will have a FinCEN ID. So here, I'm just going to make up something. Let's see, we'll say test company. And so this would be your legal name. And then you would more than likely put your EIN. And I'm going to make up again a number. Okay, let's just try something. 55-55555. 5. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. 9 numbers, no dashes. But if you'll have your EIN, you can put that in. I'm just showing you how this works. So we won't need to do this. This will be United States. State I live in Georgia, so I'm just going to put Georgia. Don't need to fill the tribe out. And then I'm going to make up a number one. So let's go back. This is your business address. So 123 Main Street. Again, I'm making this up. Atlanta, United States, Georgia. Make it 30308. Then we'll hit next. Okay, so we're going to assume that the company has already been in existence before January 1st. And so when you do that, you select this existing reporting company, and it's basically saying you're not going to have to fill out your company applicant fields. So you say yes. And so what you'll see is all this information on here is grayed out, and you will not have to fill all this information in. It's basically your personal information, your personal address, and your identifying information. That being said, when we get over to, you can see this is the company applicant. When we get over to beneficial owner, if you are also the beneficial owner, you're going to have to submit this information anyway, along with your passport or driver's license. So if you did create your business this year and you take that check off, then see how it's not grayed out. You'll put all this information in and hit next. And then when you go into beneficial owner, you'll put the information in again. So because I do double work right now, I'm going to put existing company. Yes. Hit next. Okay. We don't have a FinCEN ID because we requested one. So if you have a revision, this is where you would put that number in. Then we'll put 456 Green. This is not my address. Oh, Green Street, Atlanta, United States, Georgia, 309, making up things. Okay, here. So I would add my passport. So you would put in your passport number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 9. I've got it in the United States. You don't want to do this information. And then here's where you would drag it over. Using Michelle passport. So I'm thinking I could still go to next because there's going to be another button saying submit. So I have already done this for my company. This is just a test. So let's hit next. Okay. So this, oh, I'm sorry. Let's go back. So this is beneficial owner 1. So I own my own business 100%, this test business. So if you have a partner, then here you would hit add beneficial, see this button, add beneficial owner, and you're going to have beneficial owner number 2. And this is where you would complete that person's information and their address. And then you would need to get their passport or driver's license to add, and then hit next. So since I'm saying it's 100%, I'm going to remove that one. remove. Okay, hit next. Okay, so this is, so if you have, say you have an admin doing this for you, again, do not pay somebody to do this. This is where that person who's filing this would put their information in, or they could put your email in, because what's going to happen is you're going to get a confirmation email once you submit. So of course, I'm not going to submit this because it's a test. So you would hit I agree. Yes, yes, close. It's saying I need all this information. So what's going to happen is once I fill it in, I hit I am human. Then you're going to have this kind of capture thing to complete to say that, yes, I am not a robot. So I'm going to skip that for now because I'll get out of it because I'm not going to do it. So once you fill this information in, I agree, you do the I am human, then this button will not be grayed out and you can hit submit BOR and then it will come up. And then what's going to happen is a confirmation page will show up on screen and there will be a button that says download this PDF here. And so I'm going to show you what that looks like. So let me stop sharing this. Okay, let's see if it popped up. Window, here we are. This is what you will see. You will have your, masked it out, of course, the BOIR ID, tracking number, timestamp, your FinCEN ID, filing successful. There's my submitter information, no validation errors. And then down here is where it will show it's an initial report and company name, EIN, address, the beneficial owner, and that's it. So that's what you will download, save that out there, but you will also receive an email with confirmation. So that's it. It doesn't take any time to do. So do not pay anybody to do that. So let's get to the important part, penalties. What they are saying is if you don't file by the deadline, you could be fined up to $500 a day plus 2 years in jail. So it's a pretty hefty fine. So make sure you have it on your calendar to file this year. If you're already existing, do it by the end of the year. If you just created this year, do it in 90 days. If you haven't done it in 90 days, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm assuming they're not going to really enforce it this year, but I don't know. I have no information on that. So just put it on your calendar. Make sure you've done it. Send me a comment below. If you have any questions, I'm happy to help. It doesn't take any time. Like I said, I'm here for you. So that's it. Filing your BOI is easy. It helps you stay compliant. And that way you can focus on your company and not worry about it. Hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on any tips on keeping your business compliant and financially fit. Bye.